The defense lawyer Benjamin Brafman, a former Manhattan prosecutor, has successfully defended Sean Combs, the rap star, and Dominique Strauss-Kahn, the head of the International Monetary Fund. Sam Hodgson for The New York Times. As the police and prosecutors in New York and Los Angeles dig into rape allegations against Harvey Weinstein, Mr. Weinstein has hired defense lawyers on both coasts who have experience extricating celebrities from legal troubles. Blair Burke in Hollywood and Benjamin Brafman in Manhattan. Mr. Brafman, a former Manhattan prosecutor, is regarded as one of the best trial lawyers in the city, known for a disarming sense of humor and wickedly skillful cross-examinations. He successfully defended Sean Combs, the rap star, against gun possession and bribery charges in 2001. In 2011, he fended off a UAL assault allegation made against Dominique Strauss-Kahn, the head of the International Monetary Fund. More recently, in 2015, he persuaded the Manhattan District Attorney's Office not to file charges against the lawyer Sanford I. Rubenstein, who was the focus of UAL assault investigation. Like the Weinstein case, the Strauss-Kahn and Rubenstein cases produced an avalanche of news coverage and public outcry, putting pressure on the police and prosecutors. In both cases, Mr. Brafman, 69, quietly gave prosecutors evidence that helped undermine the credibility of the accusers. "I never allowed the media circus, if you will, to impact my focus," Mr. Brafman said in an interview on Thursday. "My determination is to extricate my client from this mess. Not all of Mr. Brafman's clients end up in the clear." Despite Mr. Brafman's efforts to humanize Martin Shkreli, the boorish pharmaceutical executive notorious for price gouging, jurors convicted Mr. Shkreli in August on 3 counts of fraud relating to 2 hedge funds and a drug company he previously ran. Blair Burke, who represented the artist CeeLo Green in 2014, was first hired by Harvey Weinstein in October 2016. Kevork Jansaziangati images. Mr. Brafman declined to comment on the allegations against Mr. Weinstein, except to say he would vigorously defend his client. Paz de la Huerta, an actress known for her work on Boardwalk Empire, has accused the mogul of raping her on 2 occasions in 2010 in her Tribeca apartment. The Manhattan District Attorney, Cyrus R. Vance Jr., has said his office is investigating those accusations. The accusation presents challenges for investigators. 7 years have passed and the crime was not reported to the police at the time. Ms. de la Huerta did speak to a therapist about the encounters, saying she felt coerced to have with Mr. Weinstein because of his power and rank in the industry, according to her lawyer, Aaron Filler. In Los Angeles, the authorities are delving into similar accusations by an 38-year-old Italian actress who maintains Mr. Weinstein forced his way into her room at a Beverly Hills hotel in February 2013 and raped her in a bathroom. Ms. Burke declined to comment on that investigation. She was first hired by Mr. Weinstein in October 2016 and brought in Mr. Brafman as her co-counsel in Manhattan earlier this year. Ms. Burke, who graduated from Harvard Law School, grew up in Chapel Hill, NC, where her father and mother also practiced law. She has a reputation for avoiding publicity and working behind the scenes to negotiate favorable plea bargains to stave off criminal charges. Mr. Brafman has a more modest educational pedigree but a touch of showmanship. The son of Holocaust survivors, he grew up in Brooklyn and Queens, earning his bachelor's degree at night at Brooklyn College. He earned a law degree from Ohio Northern University's College of Law before landing a job in Manhattan District Attorney's Office in the late 1970s. As a defense lawyer, he has represented mobsters and drug dealers, as well as celebrities like the artists Jay-Z and Michael Jackson. In court, has a knack for getting inside the heads of witnesses on cross-examination, and he often uses self-deprecating humor to win over jurors, making quips, for example, about his own short stature. "Ben grew up as a Borscht Belt comedian, and he has got the quickest wit," said Paul Schechtman, another criminal defense lawyer. Jury trials, even in high-profile cases, can be dull and humor keeps a jury awake and can keep them on your side. Correction: November 9, 2017. An earlier version of this article misspelled the surname of a criminal defense lawyer. He is Paul Schechtman, not Schechter. A version of this article appears in print on November 10, 2017, on page A25 of the New York edition with the headline "Harvey Weinstein hires 2 renowned lawyers."